Hi, welcome to this Sunday vlog. I feel like this month has been endless and I decided to share my Sunday with you. One of the goals for this new year was to make my Sundays more productive. I would usually just 100% rest on Sundays, but now this month has been pretty busy. I'm doing something new in America. I will share that in some future because I'm kind of working on this new project. But I did cut off some of my free time this week. I didn't work out as much as I wanted, so today in the morning I went to the gym. It was such a good class. Before that I walked my dog. Of course, if you have a dog and you have an apartment, you know that is the routine every day. I just can't wait to have a house and a backyard and open the door with my coffee and just let him out. Anyway, after that I had some coffee. I have this delicious latte with lavender. If you haven't tried that, I guarantee it's so good. It is my favorite like coffee syrup sweetener. You can make it at home just by the lavender syrup, and the croissant wasn't that great. I asked them do they make fresh croissants there, and they said, oh, we get it from sourdough something, and I was like, oh, if they know how to make sourdough, then it must be like a good croissant. But no, it wasn't that good, which is a shame because I'm trying to be careful of what I eat, and then if I am eating some sort of bread, at least I want it to, be good. But anyway, it wasn't that bad. I have to do a lot of errands today, and I want to go to Sezane also to try on the new Gaspard cardigan cropped. So I already have the Gaspard in the regular length. I'd like to try the cropped one for the spring and summertime. I feel like it will be just a great thing to have here in Texas because outside it's so hot, and then inside the air conditionings are crazy. It's so cold. And Gaspard cardigan is so soft and so warm. So I am gonna take you to Sezane to see what is new there. I also need to go to Target to pick up a new book, and then Whole Foods, and yeah. Before I go, I wanted to show you my collaboration with Vivaia. I've already worked with this brand, and this is the second pair of these shoes that I am about to unbox. They're called Audrey, and they come in 10 different patterns. This is the new pair that they sent. It is super cute. They have previously sent one with the little cats. There's so many different ones. I've already worn it, so I know that they are super comfortable, and they are so well padded. They have this, let me take it out, this great support inside, this little cushion right there. It's such a nice sustainable material. They are so soft, and you can wash them in the washing machine. Isn't that the best part? And I will try them on in just a minute. This is such a cute color for spring and summertime. I did want to show you some of my other favorites right now on my phone. So this is from the new collection, and then also these are from the new collection with the endangered animals, and then also they have this red ones for Valentine's Day. How cute are these? And also, okay, so these are like all kinds of different patterns that they have. There's a lot of them, and I really like this one. These ones would be so cute for Texas. A horse and a cowboy. It's a really good quality of the motifs and the little details up in the front. I got them in 39 European, that would be 8 in American number. Okay, so here they are. I don't want to wear them outside because we had a nice storm and it's melting, it's still wet outside. So I'm just gonna show you right here at home. They feel the same as my other pair, super comfortable. It feels like I'm wearing slippers. This is what I was telling you about. It's like they have such a flattering fit from the front. Yeah, super pretty. Thank you so much, Vivaia, for this collaboration. I love these shoes. I also wanted to ask you if you have maybe read the book Nightingale. That is the book that I'm going to pick up today from Target. I read a lot of good reviews. I'm not a huge reader, so I hope that I will be able to finish it. I did, however, want to share these books. So another goal for this year is definitely more reading, less scrolling. I don't love reading. I only love it if it's like a really entertaining or interesting story. I love watching movies, going to the cinema, series. I love that. Since I was a child, I've been a big movie buff. So when I read, it really needs to catch my attention. I like entertaining books and unpredictable books. I like it when it has a good pace, when it's well connected, and most important, unpredictable. So I wanted to recommend you this memoir from Anthony Hopkins. I started reading this a couple of days ago. I'm not almost finished, but yeah, I think I will finish it in the next 3 days. When a book is good, I'm reading it whenever I can. So today, 15 minutes before my training, I was reading this book with my coffee because I'm so, I want to get back to it. I want to know what happens in the story. And that doesn't really happen often. And this was really unexpected, and he is 87 now, I think. To put 87 years of your life in a book and make it make sense, it must be really hard to do that. And this is like a book of listening to your grandpa tell you a story, if your grandpa were an actor. It's a beautiful book, beautiful life story. I am not finished yet, so I hope that is going to continue to be so. But yeah, it's a beautiful memoir and I absolutely recommend it. It's called We Did Okay, Kid, from Anthony Hopkins. And then I got We Live Here Now, which is a thriller horror. I hope I won't be scared. I haven't read a horror book in a really long time. I do watch horror movies and I am scared, but I do it anyways because movies are so good sometimes that I get over my fear for the sake of a good story. But yeah, I don't know anything about this story. I'm excited to read it. And then the last one that I got is Remain. They're going to make a movie out of this book, I think this year or next year, and I really like that. I like reading a book before they make it into a movie and then, you know, compare, and that's very nice. And it's from M. Night Shyamalan. That's how I used to call him when I was a teenager. I couldn't pronounce his last name, so he is still Shyamalan. For me, I really love that director, so I hope that this doesn't disappoint. Okay, let's go out now. Okay, I am ready to go. I wanted to show you what I am wearing today. I have this beautiful Luke jumper, I think it's called, from Sezane. It's so soft and so warm. I have my beautiful croissant necklace, then my earrings that I wear so often. And then the same jeans, the Levi's cinch jeans. And honestly, like, I know I have been talking about these jeans so much because they are really great, but it's also because they're the biggest jeans that I have. So I kind of gained a little bit of weight this December, and basically that is why I am wearing them so much. I mean, they are great, and this is a fantastic thing here that you can make them bigger or smaller right there at the waist. But bigger reason is that I just feel so comfortable in them because they're just so cozy. I am going to take my Polen Mini Neuf, which is such a good bag for autumn, for winter. And then I have a complete mess here. I need some organizers for the space. The organizers that are really popular right now are just those like plastic organizers from Amazon. I don't think that they're very pretty. I'm kind of looking to find something more vintage or just like a little bit more different, but I can't seem to find it. If you have like a good vintage website or something, please share in the comments. I would really like to make this space more organized for my makeup and my perfumes. And this is the perfume that I will be, that I'll put on today. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. It doesn't smell, it smells different every hour, 2 hours. When you smell it at the store, when you freshly put it on your skin, it smells very citrusy. It smells like freshly cut grass, like very, very fresh. But then it changes into this like fruity, lemony, gorgeous scent. And I've had it, I didn't have it for a really long time, but I already got a lot of compliments. It's by a brand called Wilhelm Perfumery, and they also have another beautiful scent called Dear Polly. Those were my two favorite scents from them that I have tried. I've picked up the book. It's pretty big and I'm really curious about this one. I think I will start reading it right after I finish the Anthony Hopkins memoir. I tried a couple of things at Sezane. They didn't have the wide cropped Gaspard cardigan that I wanted, but they did have it in this color, so I tried it just to see the model. I thought that it would be tighter at the waist, so I didn't really love this one. I tried it in the medium size. I'm usually small or medium in Sezane. I did prefer this one actually. I love the neck details, the little buttons, and this one is a little bit tighter at the waist. It's also cropped and this color is just, it's just beautiful. I really like that one. Then this dress, I mean, I know it's something, right? These patterns and like floral and check, and there's just like a lot going on, but I love it. It's just a beautiful dress, and I love they didn't have it in a smaller size. This one was too big for me. And then I went to Reformation, and Reformation did not disappoint. I tried all of this stuff. So I really like this top. I have this skirt, silk brown skirt, which is similar to these shorts, and I felt like this top would go really well with the brown color, and it does. And then this white dress, gorgeous. It is so flattering. The material is amazing. It's not transparent. It fits just right at the chest area. It's just super pretty. They also have it available in different colors. And then the last dress that I tried was this one. I already have it. I didn't zip it up completely. That's why it looks a little bit big on my chest. I already have this dress in a floral pattern. I wanted to try this color, but I feel like it looks better on the website than it does in person. I got super hungry on the way back and I got this harvest salad in sweet green on the way back home. So Sezane was not very successful today. I didn't show you guys a lot of things. That's okay. I will make carrot soup for dinner. It's a very easy recipe that I make very often. All right, so I have 6 carrots here, and then I have leftover onion, and then I am going to add some clover. Oh my God. I'm going to add some garlic in this soup. So basically these are all the ingredients that I use, and chicken broth and butter. I'll chop everything and then cook it on the butter just for a couple of minutes, and then add the chicken broth, and that is going to be it. I just added a little bit of butter. The vegetables don't need to be like super chopped, so you can chop them like in bigger pieces, because it's all going to go to in the blender anyway. I'll just add some salt and pepper, mix it, stir it for a couple of minutes, and then add the chicken broth. I usually put a little bit more of carrots there. I didn't have more carrots now, but so this is going to be like a onion and carrot soup, but it's still gonna taste really good. I'm not measuring anything. I'll just add the chicken broth so that it covers everything. Okay, I don't have any more. I'll just add water for the rest. Usually I put the chicken broth until it covers everything, all the vegetables, and then a little bit more. So I need to add like a little bit more of water. Yeah. And this is going to be a good measure so that the soup doesn't end up too watery or too dense. Cook it for about half an hour. Okay, so it's been cooking for half an hour. I will try now to see if it's salty enough. It's really good. You do need to put like a lot of salt. I mean, put little by little, but there needs to be enough salt because carrots are pretty sweet. And now we are going to put everything in the blender. Or you can do it with the hand mixer, but I don't have that here, so. Be very careful with the temperature. I let it cool off a little bit and I will just blend it little by little. That's it. It's literally the easiest soup to make. I tried a lot of different versions of this soup, but this is my favorite one. It is the most simple one. You can make it like anytime you have carrots or onion. And then if you don't have the chicken broth, you can just add the water and extra spices. And then I really love to put pistachios in it. It's like a little twist and it tastes delicious if you like pistachios. I'm gonna leave it here and eat it a little bit later. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe, like this video and subscribe, and I will be seeing you next week. Bye bye.